let's go back to the inception, 2009 Network Sunday.
Mm.
What happened from there to this particular point?
Well, we all remember the credit crunch of 2008, 2009. So it was at that time where I saw an opportunity back then and at that sort of time, LinkedIn was really just gathering pace. I think I was the 200,000th member, which back then didn't sound particularly interesting, but kind of now, given that it's I don't know how many millions there are now, but sort of 200 or 300 million people on it. It's fairly early on, and what was obvious to me was from a sales perspective, it was an absolute goldmine, where you could identify specific people who are employed at organizations that you want to sell to, who have the right kind of job titles, etc., that you want to, the sorts you want to talk to. So back then, the why, I saw an opportunity to effectively take some responsibility for that whole channel for sales teams, and as a result of that, could generate lots and lots of interest. And back then, you won't believe this, but LinkedIn have changed a lot, as I'm sure everyone listening to this knows. But back then, it was possible to reach out to message thousands and tens of thousands of people, obviously depending on the size of your addressable market, but a good 25-30% of your addressable market through LinkedIn groups. And at the time, we were experiencing about 50-60% response rates from people. So the why then was because LinkedIn was an incredibly powerful and successful channel for salespeople. So that's where it started, Jermaine. And we grew very, very quickly off the back of the results that we were able to generate for clients. And that's really kind of were known as running LinkedIn campaigns from back in those days. But as we've talked about on this discussion, there's been so much change and evolution that it's evolved a lot since then.